We began the new championship season with a loss to West Brom away at the Hawthorns. Look, it wasn't a great or vintage performance from Blackburn. They showed signs of fight in the second half, but I would be quite worried for the club this season, and that's my honest opinion, having watched that game. Um, Honestly, there was little to no creativity in attack. They seemed to be quite stifled in that area. Henriksen was brought in to solve that to an extent, to play maybe in place of Todd Cantwell, but Todd Cantwell was missing for the game, and he's the most creative player that they have in that position. I'd be worried that Blackburn might get dragged into a relegation scrap this season in the Championship, and that's coming from a fan. I can't see them, from the underlying numbers, they should not have finished near the playoffs last year, and I feel that reality will hit the club this season and it will not be a fun or enjoyable experience for anyone involved. I think they're lacking a striker, especially with Gay being rumoured to leave as well. I think Tijon coming up as a youth, promising youth at that, just won't bring the goals. I think there's a few more signings needed. In defence, they look as if they might be solid enough. West Brom looked promising in the first half, looked like they could get at them, but didn't continue that. I think they're steady enough at the back. I think that might be their saving grace, but I think there's still an issue there. They played themselves into danger at times throughout the first half with having to play out. Look, there were some good passages, there was some good play, but I would worry for them this season. In the middle with Travis and Tronstad, I think they've got a good pair. They were strong last season. They look like they're continuing their partnership this year. I just worry. I worry for Blackburn. I can see them getting dragged into a scrap, and it's not what they want. They want to be at least, especially with their 150th anniversary, at least pushing on and being outsiders for a playoff scrap. But I can't see it happening. Not with the squad they've assembled. And look, anyway, those of you who've watched, let me know what your thoughts are. I appreciate them, and I look forward to talking to you in the future. Thank you very much. I've been Brandon McGilligan. Talk to you soon.